It has been a while, but J-Rod makes her return to FSW. She has been very impressive, trained at Knox Pro, which is run by WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi. And she is here to take on a newcomer, making her FSW debut. And it is going to be a rough one for her, because we've seen J-Rod and she is very, very impressive. And this is what Future Shock is all about. It is the newcomers. It is who is looking to become a rising star, who wants to get an opportunity to be part of one of the best rosters anywhere, future stars of wrestling. We're going to have the other part of Greatness and Tenacious, Brandon G. I guess Ricky's got to get ready for his match later today, and I guess he sent Brandon G over.
Yes, my partner's going to come out with a victory, hopefully.
Well, hopefully, and then you go 0-2 once again.
Joe the Falcon with
Ring the bell.
So what do you know about this newcomer, Joe?
Olivia Vegas. She is from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She's come to Vegas. She wants to be a part of FSW. She's become part of the training school. She had over 50 matches last year.
Wow.
So she definitely does have a lot more experience than somebody who would normally be making their debut.
And I think J-Rod knows that by initiating this. Oh.
And J-Rod, she's one of the rising stars of the women's division on the West Coast, and really making a name for herself the last couple of years. And look at this.
Oh, nice head scissors there.
You know, and I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure what to expect from the young lady. So if I underestimated her and she's on FSW at our training facility, I got to believe J-Rod thought this was going to be a walk in the park for her.
She did, and she has been proven wrong so far, Joe. Oh, basement drop kick.
And this could be it.
Oh.
That would have been a bigger upset, I think, than Johnny Trademark beating Phil Godfrey.
And how about that, Joe? Quick upset to start the night.
I'll tell you, FSW is just wrought with this young talent, the Foxes, AJ Avens, RBJs, Trademark, Oliver Canadays, Raw Reese, and all these guys know there's only so many positions, as you well know.
Yes,
there's only so many spots, and you got to impress when you do get that opportunity.
Hey guys, sorry to cut you off, Joe, and a huge boot from J-Rod. J-Rod had a little bit of trouble early going, but now it looks like she's on top of things.
She decided to not go for the pin and just lay in some shots to the side of the head. Olivier's blocking a bunch of them, but some of it's still getting through.
And sometimes you got to worry about the damage, Joe. You got to wear down your opponent, especially with tough shots like that.
You know, one thing that impresses me about J-Rod is she notices that she is a little bigger than a lot of the other girls that she's working with, and she uses the size advantage, and you don't always see that with the younger wrestlers. You know, their mindset is to do one thing and not take advantage of their strengths, and obviously Rikishi's done a good job because she knows how to utilize her size and strength on a smaller opponent.
Especially with that vicious chop. And throws her across the ring.
You know, and as you know, the women's division is, the title is vacant, and we're looking at No Escape for Brittany Brooks, who's also just 19, and Rochelle Riveter. And it's wide open for somebody like J-Rod to step in and maybe take out a Maserati or a Rochelle or anybody and put herself in line. And a victory tonight is going to give her maybe an opportunity.
Doing some push-ups.
And one thing about J-Rod, she's definitely not having a lack of confidence.
No, she's definitely asserting her dominance here. Oh, this throws her by the hair, Joe. And J-Rod not too fond of our fans here at FSW either.
And even despite what you're seeing from J-Rod, the crowd is definitely not getting behind her. You think they see this girl coming in and doing some good things, but it just seems like she kind of rubbed them the wrong way. Kind of like you and Ricky do all the time.
Again, Joe DeFalco with the jokes.
Andy Delgado's never gotten a cheer in his life until he wrestled you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Fight back here.
And Olivia trying to fire away with some bombs, and just one clothesline just shut it all down.
J-Rod says, nice try. Really just putting a beating.
You know, Olivier's looking pretty good, but you can definitely see that J-Rod has a little more experience.
And that could be an opening, Joe. She missed that elbow.
It could be.
Oh!
And once again, you know, when it takes 3 shots to jar your opponent and she fires back with 1 and takes you down, things that Olivia can look back on later and see what she needs to improve on.
Oh boy, this is not a good position, Joe.
Not at all. J-Rod's got her up, and she's trying to fire away. Olivia with some shots.
Oh! A backstabber.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure she got all of it, but I think she got enough of it.
Both competitors down. So,
and Olivia connects with the clothesline. J-Rod back to her feet, but she's moving a little slow at the moment. Oh, look at the knee.
Trying to fire up here. Oh, he was running clothesline to the corner.
Vicious. Clothesline connects. Oh, a nice kick to the side or the back of the head.
Brings J-Rod to her knees.
This could be it. The big knee to the jaw. 1, 2.
Oh, got the shoulder up.
I'll tell you what, J-Rod looked like she was ready to put her away and dominate. But the newcomer has shown.
Crowd looks like they're behind.
A lot of fight in her. She's going to the top. You know, you just can't waste that time that she just did trying to get the adoration of the fans.
Oh, look like a victory roll. Countered. Oh, and J-Rod used the ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, J-Rod.
Countered the victory roll for the 1, 2, 3.
It looked like J-Rod was ready to lay her out with a big move. And Olivia did what she had to do. But J-Rod, with her experience, used the ropes and took advantage of the situation.
That is definitely in the book of greatness, Joe. You got to know your ring awareness, and J-Rod did tonight, and she comes away with the W.
And the crowd not
deadlock her event in the semi-main event. You was involved in that matchup.
Oh, wow, look at this lockup.
That's how strong you is, Nancy.
Yeah.
Powerhouse wrestler. Moves opponents at will. Not only is she a strong wrestler and has a strong power base, she also knows judo. She's a judicus.
Whoa, really knows how to boss her opponents around. Hyan is trying to keep her feet on the ground, but she can't.
Trying to keep that side headlock cranked in. And
just stand there. All you had to do.
Went for the senton. Hyan out of the way. Leg drop connects. Deep leg hook. He gets the right shoulder up at 2.
I'm impressed that Hyan doesn't fear anybody. She doesn't look at anybody with intimidation.
Did she pay you to say that?
No, I'm just looking at the way that she's face to face. I'm not. Look at Hyan. Does she look like she's any fear of you? She's right in you's face.
Okay, but the thing about Hyan is, as we have learned recently, you can't really trust her judgment.
Look at this.
on these
She's
things.
just going to try to embarrass you.
You has had a lot of success as of late in recent years as a tag team competitor. Hyan, on the other hand, as we said, she's been a women's champion here before in DPW. Has a lot of injuries. Well, she's had a couple attempts to make friends here in DPW.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
hard.
ever seem to work out for Hyan. No tag partner in sight for her.
Well, you're right. I mean, she's a walking plot twist. You never know what she's thinking, but she's thinking she's the best, and she wants to prove it. That's why she thinks she deserves to be the women's champion. She just has to climb that road to do it, and being willing to pay a bounty for that, and paid it. I'm like, she's a woman of her words.
You grabbing hold of the right leg.
Well, Hyan.
Trying to out-muscle you.
Watch out. Watch out. This ain't good.
Dodged the bullet right there, did Hyan.
Running right into a kick.
That's one way to say it, Bukini.
Using the rope, trying to pull herself up. Hyan's right there.
He's not going anywhere. He was holding on to that rope. Hyan's gonna have to change, put some strikes in, or she's got that wrist control, or you has that wrist control. That's a good change right there. Hitting low, that's what I mean.
Kicking at the knee.
Whoa.
Reversal. Hyan able to,
Just that fast. It's a thud, man. You hear that thud?
Side slam into the center.
Yeah, if you didn't hear the first one, you heard the second one. Hyan taking a retreat right here, a retreat to grab everything, and she's retreating to receive her breath again.
Rolling right outside of the ring.
What? Whoa! Did you see that?
Steamrolled Hyan over.
You grabbing Hyan by the hair to toss her back inside.
Hyan, I think early on, it looked like she was maybe trying to out-muscle you and trying to...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Trying to compete in a physical
Drop straight to the
matchup. You!
My God.
We're going to flag Hyan again! The shoulder up in two, that was close.
Absolutely. Not only was it close, it took the breath out of Hyan for the second time. When you get the wind knocked out of you, it's hard to get it back, but you get it knocked out of you twice, it was almost impossible to breathe.
Oh, look at you holding on to the wrist to keep Hyan close.
Yeah, that wrist control is everything, and I thought Hyan had it first, but you took it in her favor, and now re-grabbing wrist control for this right here. Hyan had to break that as fast as possible. Look how strong you is.
Just going to absorb that chop like it was a...
There was a wind-up on that one.
See, that's how I know Hyan crazy. She just stood there and let you chop her.
That's how you know she's crazy.
That's how I know she's
not
crazy.
anything else.
You think
that
I'm
she's
gonna
done.
stand there and let you chop? You see how strong you is?
I mean, it wasn't any of the attacks. It wasn't the bounty. It wasn't...
I said she's a walking plot twist. She crazy. Everybody got a little crazy. Oh my goodness, you was destroying Hyan with these strikes.
Yeah, she's forced to take a knee.
Again, Hyan trying to...
She's trying, but his forearms lacking luster.
You're not going to overpower you.
Here's back up.
Uh-oh, wind up. You can call this one Bukini.
Oh, no! Man, oh, man! What kind of shape is Hyan's sternum, her ribs? You're going to collapse long after this matchup.
Already, at the least.
She's still fighting.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Not intimidated, still fighting. I don't think she sees what we see. I think when she sees her opponent, she has a different visualization than what we see.
Whoa.
And I don't know if it's how she sees her opponent or how Hyan sees herself, but it's not the same picture.
There's a smart strategy here, though, trying to break down you with this leaper hold.
It looks like, again, early out of the shoot, she had that side headlock cranked in. She was trying to slow you down. But it tried a couple power moves that didn't work, and now it's...
Oh, my goodness. I believe
respect you.
everybody in the building knows how that felt from grade school, being on the playground. That hurts.
Yeah, we were speculating that Hyan's ribs, torso, all the juicy parts there. They gotta be hurting. And
All the what part?
The juicy parts.
Yeah, see, you can say and I can't say. Round one.
I'm talking about like
She tried for that backpack sweeper again.
Hold on a second. Is you climbing the ropes with a human being on her back?
She shot. My God. Oh, no. That's going to go. What?
Wow. How is Hyan still breathing, yet alone locking in the sleeper hole? You having to go to the ropes.
Hyan just snatched on that choke. And you tumbled to the outside. Wow.
Man, oh man, trying for that backpack sweeper and you found herself in the perfect position again, flat and Hyan.
That's the second time she got dropped like that, Veda.
The fact that Hyan was able to lock in the choke, find the legs, wow.
This is what I'm telling you about Hyan. Yes, she's got a few screws loose, but there's an athlete inside of there that will not be denied.
Hyan lined it up.
Wow.
Running spear.
Not scared. Not scared of anything. Even desperate right now. That was kind of a desperate move, but it landed to perfection. And you was in a lot of trouble. You hasn't been to her feet, except for being assisted to her feet right then.
Winner of this matchup advances in the Battle of the Best tournament. And we should note the former champion, Danny Luna, successful in her Battle of the Best matchup at Showdown and Carry. Hyan to the top.
Wow, successful crossbody. You did push the momentum off. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, shotgun drop kick to the ribs. Uh-oh. You done it now.
The Hungry Bear is looking for some honey.
Hyan's in a lot of trouble, man.
Yeah, she's
I think you was looking for this opening, and she's got it now. Whoa, out at one. Wow. Out at one. Think about that.
I think you're right about that desperation that it's starting to just give more and more of an edge to Hyan, but
Second rope. She's powering up. Wow. You was powering up, man. That was definitely looking for a finisher. Now you know what that is.
What is this?
Hyan bringing that knee brace down, pad down, gonna hit all impact. That is called a knockout blow.
Hyan not done yet. Looking for beauty sweep. I don't know if that's a wise idea, Caprice.
Yeah, I don't know if she should have brought you back up. Well, hey, that's why I'm not in the ring right now. This match is over.
two.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
It's not over. Me underestimating you is what happened there, but Hyan putting the perfect defense together, perfect offense, perfect maneuvering, staying within. Did you see how Hyan, she's disappointed that you got up, but she hasn't stopped wrestling. She's getting up for the next move. That's how you do it. She didn't fuss at the referee. She went right back to the attack. You was on her feet, which is dangerous. You can do it.
Continuing to connect with strikes here. Hyan with a flurry.
Oh,
She can't even run.
Wow, that's that.
Cramped right up.
Well, that's the second time. Remember those landings that she had. With all her good parts being squished is what Veda said.
Airplane spin.
Oh, that's right there's the core again.
Another senton. This is going to be
It's got to be enough. It's got to be enough.
Oh, she gets the shoulder up.
How many times have Hyan had her core damaged? And I think you was going to the ropes to do it again. That splash that she went for before. She's going to try again to power up. Hit this splash again. She's powering up. She'll start again. Whoa, you better conduct the crowd.
Lands it that time.
That's got to be enough. What am I watching?
Hyan will not concede. Defiantly refuses to give in.
Maybe this is showing how much the title means to both wrestlers here, especially Hyan. But you coming in.
Oh,
This is the last ride. The last ride. My God, hit high. Body low. Nowhere to go. My goodness. Wow, what a match.
and here is your winner,
Thank you you so much for coming back. You saved
for letting me.
Saved our lives.
Starting this match off, Smiley Kylie.
So good to see Kylie Ray back in the NWA.
That's the Kate. She promised that she was going to kick the chicklets out of Smiley Kylie.
Two Chicagoans now tying up.
Who's going to get the advantage here? Kate with the wrist control.
Missa Kate was incredibly confident. You know, she's out there with our women's champion. She's in there with Kylie Ray, and not only is she not backing down, she had a whole lot to say.
She called her shot. She called her shot.
Yeah.
And Camille is less than thrilled to be in a tag team match, as she stated before.
Well, yeah, and didn't she say
I can't blame her, though.
Oh, didn't she say I wouldn't be out here if the NWA didn't make me do it for the fans?
Yeah.
For the fans,
Okay.
yes.
All right, well, great.
Look, you're a wrestler here. You're contractually obligated to work here. The work that you do is wrestling. You got to come out and wrestle.
Oh, she is, but she's not happy about having to be in a tag team match.
And look at Smiley Kylie with the head scissors.
But look at Camille's face.
reversing it now.
It's a Kate now. Head scissors of her own.
Yeah, that's
Talking smack to her.
two Chicago natives right there. Oh.
Nice.
Like takeover. Yep.
Oh, and look at that, trapping the arm roll
Got it.
through.
Got it
Look
locked
at the
in.
crossface.
Too.
There's the crossface. Oh, shoulders are down.
Ooh.
Great counter there from
close.
Kate.
Nice arm
Right.
drag by Kylie Ray. And another one. Locking the arm up now.
And look how she's got her face pinned with
yep.
the knee. That's grinding.
But look
that
at
in.
Camille.
Well done.
Not impressed in the least.
Not impressed and almost not interested.
Yeah, she almost looks bored being out here. Tag is made. Here comes Tootie Lynn, the little blue dragon. You can call this tag team the Smiley Dragons.
I like it.
Flying in with the elbow. With the European uppercut.
Wow.
Basement
Tootie
drop
Lynn.
kick. Yeah. We know how fast and aggressive Tootie Lynn can be, especially in the strike game.
Well, and aggressively going for that pin. No hesitation. Oh.
Kate, shot to the midsection, brings down Tootie Lynn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Taunting Kylie Ray.
Woo. Only a 1 count.
I was looking for chicklets on the mat on that one. That was vicious.
Yeah.
Looking for a tag. Hands out.
Camille does. I knew she was going to do that. I knew it. That's the Camille I know right now. Right there.
Tootie Lynn was able to escape and make the tag.
And forced a tag.
Yeah.
Camille with that less than impressed look on her face, that grin, like she's got better things to do. Yeah. Oh, don't turn your back, though.
Kylie, no, now with a sleeper hold.
Oh, she's got her.
A sleeper hold on the world women's champion.
And I
don't think Camille was expecting that at all.
No. And there's one thing you can always know you're going to get from Camille, and that's power.
Oh, yeah.
Just powered out of that.
Nice. Your point exactly, Tim.
I think it's that whole you don't want to wake up that sleeping dragon, and I think she just did. It's like you wanted.
Yeah.
I was disinterested. You're going to force me to get in.
Wait,
okay.
dragons
okay.
exist?
Duh.
They're flying high here in the NWA arena.
They're real?
Yeah.
100%. Now Missa Kate. What is she doing in the corner? She's got a fistful of hair.
She's got her locked in.
Oh, she's
Dragging her up.
throat.
Oh, lift her up for all of her weight. Kylie Ray trying to get out of dodge, but no,
Back
face
to their
first.
corner now, tagging in the champ.
Forcing another tag.
That's
I don't
like
think
the only
you
way
will-
it's going to happen.
You will never see Camille in this match willingly extend her hand for the tag.
Right.
That I can guarantee you.
Camille imposing her will once again with that head crank.
Oof. Oh, the pressure. I say it all the time when I see this, the amount of pressure that puts on one's neck. I can feel that from here.
Jawbreaker. She's got to be looking for a tag here, but no, she goes right
Body
after
shots.
the champion.
Body shots.
Oh,
my
missed it.
God.
She missed. Smiley Kylie had it scouted. Now she's in the cross.
Beautiful head scissors into a crossface by Kylie Ray.
She can beat the champ.
She's leaning way back on
now
that. She's
Camille's
got her
reaching
hands
for the
in place.
ropes.
I don't
She's
think she
reaching
can
for the
get there.
Trying desperately to make Camille
Oh
submit. But
my
look at the
gosh, the power of Camille.
The strength of
Oh
our
my
women's world champion.
gosh. And that is why she is our women's world champion. My gosh, Camille.
And it looks like Camille
Now
is
you
trying to make the
Camille
tag, trying to get out of
will be
this.
reaching for the tag, probably the only time.
It's a Kate, Tootie Lynn, now the legal members. Oh, Tootie Lynn with a
Down
huge
she goes.
clothesline.
Woo.
Woo-hoo.
Tootie Lynn on fire.
Step up Enziguri. Kate misses the clothesline.
Beautiful
Oh,
head scissors
she's got her
right.
own.
Oh
She's
my
got her
gosh.
own. Bar. It's a
Beautiful.
Fujiwara bar.
Beautiful Tootie Lynn. Oh
Mr.
my
K is
God.
in the middle of the ring, and she is in trouble.
Oh, Camille breaks it up.
Camille forced to come in and break things up. Picking up Tootie Lynn.
She doesn't want to lose.
Tootie Lynn escapes out the back door. Goes into the legs, and here comes Kylie Ray.
Oh, goes for the spear.
Oh.
Stops herself just in the nick of
Super
time.
kick.
Only to be met with the super kick. Oh, and down goes the
Biscuit
champ.
Kate.
Oh my gosh, another one. Russian leg sweep.
And again into the crossface.
She's got her pin. She's got her.
She's got her. She's got that locked in tight. And she
There it is. There it is.
The winners of this match, Kylie Ray, Tootie Lynn, the Smiley Dragon.
If I was Misa Kate, I would get out of Dodge right now because Camille does not look